In almost every part of the world, humans take pride in recounting the brave deeds of their ancestors, tracing lineages, and plotting family trees. Millions of dollars are spent each year on genetic tracings. Individuals living, for example, as far away as Italy may end up being shocked to find out they have a percentage of African or South American genes in their genetic code. There are many reasons behind these voyages of curiosity. Some are triggered by the mere need to know, some because of traits they have found they possess that are inexplicable in regard to phenotypical appearances and tendencies of their immediate environment. Some have arisen from the after effects of discovering or managing congenital ailments. The list is endless. In these findings, lineages are traced as far back as 12 generations, which is terrific. Let us use this magic number 12 as our benchmark and begin our dialogue and discussion today. To be born today from 12 generations ago, you will have needed blood and genetic contributions from 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, 16 second great-grandparents, 32 third great-grandparents, 64 fourth great-grandparents, 128 fifth great-grandparents, 256 sixth great-grandparents, 512 seventh great-grandparents, 1,024 eighth great-grandparents, and 2,048 ninth great-grandparents, and 4,094 tenth great-grandparents, all over a 400 to 450 year period. In other words, in about half a millennium, 400 people have met, married, interacted, and loved or fought to ensure you appear on Earth today. To put some more perspective on this, if these persons contributed approximately 12.5 mils of unique blood memory into a bowl, that will be the total blood volume flowing in you right now. That may be a stretch of the imagination, I agree, but I am sure you get the point. If, as we now know, DNA is a humongous server carrying trillions of terabytes of data, would that not be mind-blowing to consider? It simply is. That is a vast memory bank of data that is flowing through you. Data containing struggles, battles, difficulties, moments of sadness, joy, failure, triumph, love stories, breakups, hopelessness and despair, fear, hunger, wealth, or poverty. Today, science has proven that apart from the physically tangible and observable traits and sometimes predispositions to specific ailments, emotional memories are passed down through genes. Examples include ADHD, fear, PTSD, courage, and depression. Pause momentarily to think of what all these men and women must have gone through, and you get an idea of the memories you carry that are not from the present incarnation, but will seek to express themselves in you while you live out this one. With that in mind, let us explore things a bit further. In this mix and match of diverse genetic combinations from 400 people, what are the odds that one mix and match in later generations may match one ancestor that existed before by up to 80 to 90% similarity? Similarities in looks, gait, voice, mannerisms, approach to situations, and responses to trauma that a bygone ancestor had possessed or exhibited. Well, the odds are as high or low as you allow yourself to imagine. I only urge you to allow your mind to ponder this extensively. Whether you agree with reincarnation or not, certain facts will always remain true. First, there is no waste in creation. Matter is neither created nor destroyed, always recycled. God is making nothing new per se, The Great Spirit is just leading humanity to perfect itself, leveraging upon the knowledge of His omniscient perfection for themselves on their way to conscious godhood, just as it had planned from the beginning. That is vital to note. Second, and drawing from the first, using the mango tree as an example, as each mango seed falls from the tree and grows from its mother tree, it will carry not an exact replica of its mother, but a 95 to 98% similarity, as nature always seeks to improve, not only replicate. The cycles of nature are not circular, but spiral, which can be upwards, also called evolution, or downwards, also called devolution. Note that each direction of the spiral, either upwards or downwards, has its day and place in the scheme of things. If you desire a video on the topic of natural spirals, comment spirals below. Now, you may ask what the remaining 2% is for. That is the crux of this video. Still using the mango tree example, my answer is that it allows the mango seed to evolve into a better version of its mother tree. It is as simple as that. Let us bring it a bit closer to home. Science has determined without argument that the DNA sequences of humans and chimpanzees are 98% identical. Yet that 2% difference represents at least 15 million changes in our genome since the time of our common ancestor roughly 6 million years ago. This is the opportunity of grace that being born allows each individual the chance to improve the genes you received and pass them on better. Write that down. Unfortunately, most people spend their entire lives indulging in needless intellectual gymnastics, arguing back and forth on who is right or wrong about reincarnation. This is usually fueled by genuine logical curiosity, but it is often fueled by religious dogma that they have inherited and are stuck with. Whatever the case, the opportunity for improvement is available for all. It not only presents itself at birth, but in every second of every day of the entire incarnation. Nature or God faithfully awaits our self-improvement effort, an effort that she will faithfully obey and fulfill. Hence, the admonition, "Ask and ye shall receive." So, instead of wasting valuable time on arguments that are unproductive to your growth, make every effort each day to seize the given opportunity to be intentional. Be intentional in your choices, love, speeches, actions, thoughts, and relationships to one another and creation. By doing so, you are contributing to the 2% genetic modification expected in your personal genetic tree, which will translate to an improvement in your family genetic tree, your community, nation, and humanity as a whole. In 12 generations, who knows, a better replica of you will emerge from the mix and match. It might be that you reincarnated, or it might not, but either way, your evolutionary spiral will have spiraled upwards because of your past intentionally positive living. I believe reincarnation is a mixture of recycling and evolution. It is not a chain or prison sentence that we are doomed to repeat without the ability to change, modify, or improve our inherited or reincarnated circumstances. No matter where you stand in the debate, whatever I believe matters far less than the present moment's opportunity to improve the contents of my genetic database for myself, my unborn children, and humanity at least. That is a worthwhile expenditure of the proverbial 70 years allotted to me, and I am taking it. Will you use yours wisely? I hope you will, starting today. If this content resonates with you, feel free to leave a like, comment, or question to further our discourse. I promise to read each and every comment. Subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.